Alright, rocking this Druid today, which is a little bit different from what you'll normally see with Druid. What's up, Flashkit? Welcome back. Yeah, it's basically just notable because it's Druid without the combo, right? Without Force of Nature, Savage Roar. We'd done that from John's list before, and he runs like Molten Giants with one Sun Fury. It's very cool. I thought it was kind of a fun idea. It was fun to play, but wanted to steer away from the Giants just because I wanted this this list to be unique, right? Be something different. But there's really nothing here. Do I innervate out the Senjin or save it? Probably just get the Senjin out. But yeah, stuff we got here, you know, pretty typical stuff on the high end. You get the biggest taunts, you get Sylvanas, you get the Black Knight, all that. Ancient of Wars rag, like very, very typical in that sense. But something to kind of note, because of the flexibility of Druid, right? The fact that you've got choose one stuff, you get heals or draw from Ancient of Lore, silence or damage from keepers. It basically lets you put in like every possible counter card that exists in the game. Now this is unfortunate. I was wondering if we ever swing and hit. Definitely not worth a swipe. Nah, I don't think so. See what he ends up doing here, because yeah, if he ends up doing it, that's fine. But yeah, you get Harrison, you get Sylvanas, you get the Black Knight, right? Everything that is kind of like, speaking of which, a nice situational card. You're able to squeeze it in at no cost. It was really easy to kind of slip it in. Tons of targets are faceless. Yeah, I suspect this deck will actually do pretty well just because Druid is so ridiculously strong. Obviously, you know, you'd love to have the combo as well, but not sure if we'll miss it here. I think we probably play the Black Knight. Maybe not. He's gonna have Tyrion as a Black Knight target. But we can faceless Tyrion and we can't Black Knight on the same turn? Not without another innervate?
None.
He also might be running Sunwalkers, that kind of thing. So it's possible we get more value out of that, but our other plays are probably just Sylvanas or Druid. And like that just dies on board. This isn't that mana efficient. I think this is fine. Alright, now there's a silence that I probably want to keep. This is tough. Sylvanas is actually pretty good on board, but I think we're just going to do this.
Where shall I strike?
That way he's not getting any extra draw from making this hit. I mean, he still can if he throws everything into here, but it's not like so easy. And then he's got time to deal with Sylvanas with like an equality or something. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind this. We don't need to draw. I don't like Rag here. Like, I really don't like Rag here. And I think we have the ability to play this slow. Kind of his only answer for this, I think, is an equality, and it's nice if he uses it here just to expend it, because pretty much our whole deck is full of equality targets. But yeah, I'd like to save this just for the flexibility of either... Oh, interesting. Getting like the 3 damage or using it with spell power, something like that. It's actually tough. Reg is like decent here. But again, probably makes the board like really juicy for equality. I'm a little bit tempted to run this in and then Wrath my own Sylvanas to steal something. Followed up with a Senjin, because the draw is not too bad. And honestly, stealing any of those, you know, I think I do like that. So let's get the draw first. That's fine. Let's see what we steal. Okay, great. Yeah, and then I think we're comfortable doing this. And I do want to get rid of that, so if he does equality, he can't just like run them both in. Yeah, I don't mind this. Okay. Ooh, innervate. I actually like that. So swipe is obviously really good here. I think that's what we're gonna do. Right, you swipe. Might as well innervate out Reg. Yeah, he'd just have to be so lucky to, or unlucky to not have an equality and use it here. But he's gonna have to expend either the other Consecrate or Pyromancer. It's going to be most of his turn. And I don't think he's really going to be able to recover from this, honestly.
I've got the beast in myself.
Oh. I'm surprised to see that. Can you show the chat deck for a sec so you can see what's in there? Yeah, I can show it after the game. Okay, I'm comfortable using one of these. There's a lot of better faceless targets. Like, I know Tyrion's in there. This is tough, though, because if I faceless this, I guess I could faceless hero power, but then if you heal that, it doesn't really do that much.
I wonder.
You could just earth in your face. Maybe that's the way to do it. I'm gonna be a little bit greedy.
Safeguard the land. Time waits for no one.
Or, you know, I actually think I like this slightly better. We'll do it like this. I have to save this for the silence on Tyrion. Right, I know it's a nice juicy shot. But him trading with either of these is fine. There we go. So that's Tyrion. I mean, there's definitely a part of me that wants to double faceless just for the sheer hilarity of it. I don't think there's any reason to push damage. Make it as awkward for him to deal with that bubble as possible. I mean, he's got it. He's got to have a quality at some point, no? Apparently not. Or he's just like so hesitant to use it, but I have no idea why that would be. Okay.
Well played.
Oh, we don't have lethal yet. Don't have to love play this quite this early. Jesus. Well, we're not going to play the faceless, so I think this is fine to just keep endlessly drawing. Wrath. Because we can, like, heal, hit, hero power, or wrath. Let's do this. It removes lethal from a swipe draw now. Interesting. I'm very confused about what this guy's got going on. God, this sets us up now.
Of course.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Feel nature's wrath.
We'd be set up for just a consecrate clear if we actually like heal, hit, try to preserve everything. Like you get 1 health left on that, but yeah, this seems better. Alright, go face. We'll hit faceless. Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Feel nature's wrath.
Right, there's no other. Yeah. So we do that. We really don't need to. But let's do it anyway. In case somehow we hit that and it clears. Nice. Alright, chat deck. Just for you, Flash Get. Oh god. There we go. It is about 80% terrible. You can take that for what you will. Add whatever, something good or bad. GG, I like your deck. Thanks for GG. Yeah. Welcome.
The wild.
2 times Mad Bomber. I actually don't mind that. This is a weird hand. 'Cause we can coin Wild Growth. Right into the... I actually don't know. Yeah, let's keep the other Wild Growth. It's kind of weird because you coin Wild Growth, you've got these 4 drops, and then it's like, how much do you need the other one? I'm not sure you need it, especially, yeah, if it's a very aggressive list like this. Do you actually Wrath here instead? I think you do. I'm not sure the correct way to do this though. I don't play enough Druid to know this scenario all that well. But I wanted to keep the second growth, mostly just because it kind of fits the whole theme of this. I mean, ramp is so good. You know, if we plop down a giant Ancient of War, as long as we don't get smoked with Hunter's Mark, then yeah, it's very good. But I don't know. Could end up being dead. The other thing though is because so much of this is just like big taunts and big stuff, we're very likely to draw into it. So not having it in your starting hand really isn't that big of a deal. A little unclear what to do here though. I kind of figured it'd be a target to shoot by now. But maybe, just maybe, That'll put us to 6. I don't think we care about 6. I'm gonna do it like this for now. I think there's good targets later. He's probably not running high main or anything that we're gonna want to silence, but for a knife juggler. Maybe if he's got like a Houndmaster in here, you'd end up silencing that. Okay. We're actually probably swiping though, right? No, maybe not. Maybe this is where we keep her. Could also faceless it, just for the memes. But I think I like this.
I must safeguard the land.
Yeah, it seems like a strange play by him. Get the Steam updater out of the way. Like, same thing. Honestly, faceless here is like not that crazy. It's not that good, but it's not that crazy. I kind of want to swipe this and keep this alive. What if we don't? If we don't do it, we play this. You're hoping to faceless it later. Where shall I start? Yeah, like I'm sure that we do this. Next turn, yeah. You know what? I think I like this. The only thing I'm not thrilled about with that play is you end up, right, you got 2 things on the board and you're looking at a 3rd, which is not great for Unleash, but you'd have to draw and have Hunter's Mark for that to be like really, really bad. Okay. Certainly not good, but this is a turn that we can manage. I do wish I had that swipe still. Okay, it doesn't really matter how we end up doing this. Reduce the damage. We'll hit there. He just played the 1 buzzard, so I'm less worried about like the buzzard unleash combo. But still unleash with like a Timberwolf or something. Pretty problematic. And yeah, this is where turns out it looks like I should have thrown the second wild growth back.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, this with unleash. God, the full combo. I doubt he does any clearing. It's probably not right for him to. Wow, great draw though. Really, really good draw. Okay, well this seems obvious. Hit there. We're gonna hero power something. Trying to think how much we want to do clears versus not. I gotta kind of do the math on this. Gonna restore health, so we're at 12. If we leave that as 3, 5, it's 10 with kill command. If we do 8, you put him down to 16. You're looking at 14. Faceless hero power is 16. Alright, it's a weird play. But the fact that we can faceless a charger and get an extra damage there. 14. Oh wait, did I do my math wrong? 9, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I did. We're 1 short with that. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. So I assume it's explosive, right? Could be a misdirect. Probably explosive.
I'm invincible.
See, we could wild growth into like a swipe or a taunt or something. God, if we got a big taunt, like maybe. But I feel like I'm just gonna go for the win here. Right.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be. Yeah, I know. I counted wrong on the previous turn. I actually thought it was lethal with Faceless on the Hound for some reason. I don't know why I added a point of damage. Oh, that's too bad. But yeah, I'm not sure what the higher percentage thing is there. Because if you wild growth into a taunt that can deal with the board, it's not too bad. He's got hero powers to bring you down to 1, and he's got to find 1 point of damage. But he's also got like silences, Hunter's Mark, might have another explosive trap. Like he's got outs that he can draw into as well, kill commands. So I feel like it's right to go for oh, the rag win there. Let me get the Mad Bombers in this list. Bomber. Nice. 11. Man, it's like the exact opposite of the other deck we had. We've got 7 cards at the 2 spot. Yeah, I just realized it doesn't continuously ask me if I want to fill the deck. That feels like a new thing. It used to always be like, do you want to autofill, because it's not done. Oh, you got 5 cards in there now? Yeah, I can't remember who put in what all the time. That's good. It's like half of them. Cho knows Dormu, the 2 bombers, and Commanding Shout. Well, I don't mind the 2 bombers, but that's about it. That's about it. I think everything else in there is atrocious. I guess we've kind of got Commanding Shout bomber synergy now.
Malfurion versus Sylvanas.
You could even argue Cho Commanding Shout synergy because it's such a garbage card to give to your opponent. Fill their hand with junk. Alright, do we keep both of these? I think you do. If it's mid-range, it's not as good to keep them both. But it feels kind of necessary for facing Face Hunter, which we are. I don't think it's going to be right to coin hero power. If you knew he was doing another 1 health minion, it actually might be to do 2 hero powers in a row. But no, I think we save it for one of those. See, and this might... Huh. Alright, I'm gonna hit it. Part of me thinks that you should just avoid it and plan to swipe it next turn. He can't Houndmaster here. He probably bows, right? Keep bow. He's on 3. But if he plays out anything else... Okay. My thought was that then you'd be pretty happy with the keeper on the board. Cho's great against Rogue. Fact show's just great for the memes. I mean, it's great for the memes. I can't argue that. I could see that, though. It actually does have some merit against Rogue. Okay, I guess we do it like this, because then we can keep her this next turn. Obviously, Houndmaster's gonna make that difficult, but at least we got the silence in that case.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
That's okay. I can live with that. Okay, actually a pretty good draw, too. We got taunts, hero power heal, heal later, big taunts. Like,
The moment is upon
as long as he doesn't burst us down too quick here, I'm actually feeling a lot better about this one than the previous match. A little hard to tell what this deck's going for, though. It's not real obvious how face-oriented versus mid-range it is. You don't normally see Croc in Face Hunter. Tracking sometimes, but even then I find that's kind of rare too.
Where shall I strike?
Yeah, we'll do that. Don't expect to die here, so we can get the heal later.
let none survive.
Does kind of seem like he's setting up for the kill, though, doesn't it? Well, if that's the case, I think I want to kill this off. A 2/2 is not very strong. We'll heal up, push a bit of damage, and then it's probably a decision between these two. I was watching Crusher play Secret Hunter in High Legend earlier. Very interesting deck, not one I would have thought of. I think Secret Hunter was like the first deck I ever tried to stream, actually. I don't think it was very good, though. Ah, really? We died? Or no, we got one hit. Easy. But yeah, yesterday in chat, it was, oh fuck, I'm gonna forget his name now. I feel bad. Dude, was it purely ironic? Was saying he saw a Secret Hunter that was doing very well in Legend. So I guess he's not the only one pulling it off. Okay, I think we have to heal as our only out here. 479. Yeah. And then I think we run this in here. Negate as much damage as possible. Got 3 damage here. Alright. We are dead. Well then. Gotta say, I'm surprised out of 3 games we've got two face hunters. Haven't seen a lot of that on the rest of the ladder this year. Like in any month. More hunter, what the hell? Did somebody popularize
I must protect the wild.
Face Hunter or something? This is very strange. Yeah, was you? Okay, good. My memory is not that bad. And Secret Hunter is like 75% win rate versus Rogue, which is why it gets played at top Legend. Now that makes sense. Yeah, anything that's good against Rogue. I think, though, on EU, it sounds like people play Miracle Rogue a lot more. Because either during the climb or in Legend, like, I see it, but I don't see it, like, you know, 99% of the time. But then I've had people in chat tell me it's, like, all that they play against on EU, so. Okay, amazing. So I beat 4 rogues in a row. Interesting. Well, we might have to give that a go sometime then. This is very interesting. I'm not super keen on innovating this out. Holy shit, this stuff is just so obnoxious. Jai Long, deck link for that hunter list. Yeah, I'm curious. I'll actually save it and maybe give it a go at one point. Yeah, I'm gonna save the innervate probably for the Sunwalker. Oh, and Jai Long with the follow as well. Much appreciated. Okay, this is not bad. Well, maybe this one is not as aggro as the others. Maybe we're playing it. How convenient would that be?
Tazdingo! Yes!
Okay. I think we just go for the draw. Too bad we don't have more mana. We could do something tricky like that. But yeah, like the Thalanos damage isn't really going to matter. Farseer on her face is a possibility here.
Justice shall prevail.
I think it's probably worth doing. Very slow turns here. There's a secret. This really might actually be the secret hunter you guys are talking about. Interesting. So I mean, it's probably explosive. But what do? If you heal it up and you attack in... Because I don't know what's in this list now. I don't think it had like Unleash and stuff. Because that's what that leaves you weak to, right? You throw that in, you got 2 1 health minions. Which really sucks. Your other option is just to like plop down Ascension and chill. Which is also fine. I don't actually know how he kills us. I kind of think I like that. Pushing 7's kind of juicy. He's only got 4 cards in hand. Yeah, that's the thing. 7 damage is real nice. But sitting on 30 health is fine too. Like, I just don't know how he expects to win.
Tazdingo! Yes!
So wait, export a deck code? If you like open up the deck list and then hover over at the top, like where the hero is, there's like a copy button. And then you can just paste it in like Notepad. And then within there, there's like a small code. But it comes with a whole bunch of other info. I'm wondering if this is Snake Trap. Okay, let's do this. If it's freezing, I don't mind this getting picked up. So it's misdirect and explosive?
For the wilds.
Thing is, we've also got Harrison in here. Oh, snipe. Yeah, it could be snipe as well. That's right. That's right. It's probably snipe. Which means I should have just played out Thalnos. But that's fine. So let him snipe Sylvanas, and then we can attack in and steal his high main. It's also pretty good.
I have no time for games.
Of course.
Good call on the snipe. And it's a good thing I didn't read it until later, because I probably would have run out Thalnos there. Yoink. Crusher's Version of Secret Hunter. Alright. Let me copy that. I don't know, here. Arcane Shot. There we go. I'll open it up on stream here as well after this game. Interesting. I think that I'll just do this. There's some juicy value from Sylvanas. Kill a trap, kill a high main, summon a high main. Yeah, that's just crazy. Stealing a high main is like, you know, on its own, just incredibly good. Of course, you buff his bow, but whatever. King Crush. Well, we got some weird hunter lists today, man. Okay. Do we have lethal? 7, 9, 11, 13, 14. Well, we don't. So let's just do this. Very nice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's... whatever. I don't even really care. We'll draw last. Who cares? Surprised how many people spend $60 on these robot portraits. Boy, if you actually have to spend $60 on them, yeah, I'm surprised too. But I've been surprised for a long time at how popular cosmetics are in games. They're not generally appealing to me, even if it's like a free currency that you get within the game. I just don't really tend to like it that much. Alright, let's take this out. So this is the hunter. Dude is full goldens. Probably dropped $200 on golden packs. Yeah, maybe. I didn't even like notice. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, green skin. You mentioned green skin there. So that's what the curve looks like. There's a couple arcane shots. A flare. Interesting. I guess that's for the stealth more than it is for secrets. A couple of misdirects, 1 freezing trap, 2 explosive traps. Okay, buzzard, it's got the 1 pyro. Huh. Very, very interesting. This is not something I would have come up with myself. I'll probably have to do a day where I focus on that. Maybe sometimes this Jesus. Sometime this week, maybe I'll take a look, because yeah, when I look at that, it doesn't immediately jump out as being particularly like great or good. I can definitely see how it works against Miracle, or definitely see like why some of the card selections are in there. But yeah, I feel like I have to really play it to understand it. Whale milking is a competitive sport for game devs these days. I don't know, man. Game development just as a whole has really, unsurprisingly, like this isn't a revelation, but it's just taken such a huge step towards, you know, monetization, whereas like very, very few people still do it for just kind of the art form, right? There's a handful of indie devs and I guess the odd company. You keep Wrath in this matchup? Probably not even. Like, I don't know, FromSoft, I enjoy their games, right? The Souls series, all that kind of stuff, but Yeah, sometimes it doesn't even feel like you're playing games. It just feels like you're playing like... it's like a numbers go up simulator where they take your money so you can watch numbers go up. It's very strange. I think I do want Senjin out here. Why develop a quality game over years and then charge 20 to 60 bucks when you can release some crap? Yeah, it's got addictive qualities and gets 1,000 plus per whale. Yeah, it's really strange. Like, I'm not a big Halo guy. I enjoyed the games when I was younger, kind of thing. But like, I'm really bad at first-person shooters, so I just tend to not go for them. But I've been seeing people talk about like the monetization and everything in the latest one, because I think it's like a free-to-play thing, and there's complaints about, you know, the shop and things like that. God, I really hate swipe on this. And it's just so weird to me that it's become the norm. I think I'm still going to, though, as much as I hate it. I think you need the tempo. It's weird that the norm is like that kind of thing where, oh, how much can I earn as a free-to-play player? How long does it take to unlock things, whatever? And yeah, it's never like, can I just have fun? Like right off the bat, can I just have fun? You could bump there just to avoid like a keeper shot or a wrath or something, but I think this is fine. Funds of paid DLC in 2021? Even then, I don't know. The promise of fun is a paid DLC. I'm still not convinced. Like, yeah, I don't know. DLCs, expansions, all that kind of stuff. Even just like games as a service, as like a whole, I find very bizarre. Surprised he didn't make that hit. I kind of like Sylvanas here. If we hit that, he can take that half. We can take a second half. And it prevents him from playing stuff. Yeah, I think that's very good. Especially with one silence down. But yeah, I really do think consumers are just getting like fucked over. And a lot of gamers being like younger too. Oh, really? He's got the second one? Yeah, it's annoying. Like they're not even aware of the days where that wasn't the norm. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty upset with all the
Let none survive.
modern developments in game design. Yet here I am playing a game that's been out for like, what is it, like 8 years or 9 years or something. Okay. Go face. How nice would that be? What an asshole. Alright. Rag games. Easy. It's actually not too bad, especially with the lore to refill our hand. Okay, very interesting. We'll definitely do this drop first. I think it's right to get the Harrison out as well. If you know both swipes are down, his easiest way of dealing with that's probably like a charger or something. And this mirror is so silly sometimes. I kind of wanted him to play out of Harrison too, just so we could be playing samesies, you know? Right? Like, I assume we're hitting, playing that. I don't think there's any reason to hero power. Don't think we want a faceless. Let's go ahead and get our draw. Yeah, let's hope no Black Knight. Since I've been disappointed by pretty much all games you bought in 2021, went back to an old classic that I never played before, Gothic 1. I've heard a lot about the Gothic series. Never given it a go. I will say, as somebody who didn't play it when I was young, taking a look at it now, I don't have the nostalgia goggles like I do with something like Diablo 2 or whatever. So I gotta get over that. Oh man, he did get the wrath. That's sad. You played Gothic 2 before, okay, but never actually played the first part. You know, they remade Gothic as well. I don't know if you've seen, there's like a new-ish Gothic. And I saw somebody play it as like a sponsored thing. It looked terrible, but I think it's like a remake of the first one, but not like a remaster, but sort of like the story and everything like that is the same, but then they remade it with like a, more modern engine type deal. Hey, this is pretty good. I think it's a great game, even without nostalgia, but the controls are really clunky for the first few hours. Yeah, and that actually makes me kind of want to try it, because, yeah, even if the graphics are like dated, I can usually get over it. It's more just the barrier of entry. I heard that it's good from a couple people, but having one more person be like, yeah, it is good. Yeah, maybe that's enough for me to just jump in and do it. Gothic 1's getting a remaster at the moment, but the first version they released for testing was crap. Yeah, okay. I think we're talking about the same one. It looked very bad. I've been playing Commandos 2 Men of Courage. Still amazing after all these years. I don't know what that is. Commandos. It sounds familiar. Yeah, I definitely don't know what that is. I think this guy, I think we played him before and he was playing Hunter. I don't know. I recognize the name. This is kind of good versus the Cleric, but the fact that we got Innervate, let's just go for more ramp and big boys. That's a lot of ramp. I ordered a custom tailored coat 3 weeks ago because I expected the weather to get colder. Now it's below 0 and it still hasn't arrived. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Yeah, we just got a bunch of snow today. My girlfriend's over in Korea. She was saying it just started to snow over there. And I was telling her, I was like, oh, well, we had a bit of snow earlier, but, we're still good for now. And then I woke up today and it's just like blowing everywhere outside. It's like, okay, well, that lasted a full day. Just hit Legend again. A couple hours ago with your Control Warrior. Nice, nice. Sorry, I had to mouse over what this emote is, and it says person gesturing okay. Okay, I didn't know what that is, but congrats. What do you do here? I don't like double innervate on the lore, because if he deaths it sucks, but I know it's not optimal. I kind of like it here. See, elusive 4 attack, and then we can do that next turn. Yeah, I haven't been playing much off stream. The only game that I think I've really played a decent amount off stream is still Heroes of the Storm. It's like fun, it's okay, it's whatever. But I really, really wish I had something else to play. It was fun doing some Dark Souls yesterday. But that's not something that's gonna last either. I would just love something to get into. Maybe I'll take a peek at that Gothic game. Yeah, okay, there is the death, so good thing we didn't play that earlier. We're good to get Harrison out in this matchup. Sticking with Akanai Circle. It's not great. He brings that down to 1 health. Then I don't know if, yeah, we Wrath. Hero Power, we'll see.
Do you like to play with fire?
Wow, he really wanted to get rid of that Harrison. That was strange. I don't know why he was so desperate there. So same thing with the war. If he's got a second, whatchamacallit, death, it really sucks. But he got rid of the one. I think I'm still gonna play it. Because, like, even if he does it, he probably doesn't follow it up with much. And then you can just Sunwalker anyway. If he doesn't death hit, you faceless, most likely.
None.
Fuck off. God damn it. What an asshole. Alright, we're still probably fine. Actually, I probably want to draw from this. Chapter 1 in Gothic was awful. Oh, is it? Every wild animal 2-shots you. Not gonna lie, that sounds like my type of game. Because you got no armor. That's wicked. Gotta farm out some money to buy some pants and forge your own first sword to have a fighting chance. Yeah, not gonna lie, that sounds exactly like my type of game. I don't know why, but I love stuff like that. Are you getting Dying Light 2? I don't know. I don't know what Dying Light 2 is. What type of game? I'm trying to think if there's any, like, cool faceless play here. I don't think so. If you could somehow faceless down a swipe, you can, like, kill your own. Oh no, that's an enemy. You can't even swipe your own dude. Faceless, nah. But you could also faceless down this and then just go face. I mean, it really sucks if he gets your Sylvanas.
Time waits for no one.
There's no nice way of doing this. Ah, fuck it.
I have no time for games.
For the wild.
Let's see what happens. I got lucky with Gothic as well. Sold the entire series for 90% off on a sale. So I got the entire series for $3. Is that on like GOG or something? I feel like they always have deals on like retro games. Oh, on Steam, okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out for it anyway. Probably watch something after the stream actually, just see if there's anything that looks kind of cool. Uh-oh. Well, he's gonna get it. But we're gonna kill it, so it's not so bad. Kinjo with the follow. Thank you very much, Kinjo. Oh, we can't kill it. Well, I mean we can, but it's just harder to kill it. That's annoying.
For the wild.
Alright, I'm gonna Google Dying Light 2. Because I'm curious. Dying Light 2. Stay human. Oh, wait. No, this isn't. This isn't the one I was thinking of. I have no idea what this is. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't even look familiar. I feel like I haven't heard of it at all. What do I do here? We just keep doing something like this. Wait, is it coming out soon? This Dying Light? Initial release date, December 7th. Alright, I will keep my eye on it. I mean, I assume you said that account to chat just because it interests you. You weren't saying it because it looks like shit.
My shield for Argus.
Oh, that's not bad. He did play the one circle already. So maybe I shouldn't be too worried about having too much stuff out there.
I must safeguard the land.
I think this is fine.
My eyes are open.
For the wild.
Argus and Priest, when does Priest ever have 2 minions on board? Yeah, as evidenced by that. Yeah, I don't know. That was strange. Okay. Let's do this. Guess if the Cabal had a target. Yeah, that's true. I think I just go for the clear with Keeper.
I must safeguard the land.
Yeah, I think so.
Heal nature's wrath.
Feeling the lack of cards, though. Kind of impatient to play Naked Cabal against Druid. Can I steal the juicy 2/4? Yeah, maybe it's because there was like few cards in hand. I probably went a little bit. Was his other Sylvanas from a Thought Steal? Did he steal Sylvanas and the Black Knight? Because that's just depressing. Man. Like, I think we have to. I guess I don't have to. But I think it's right to just clean this up.
Nature's
Sucks, because then you leave the Blade Master on the board. Gross.
for the wild.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on Steam. I don't know, when do they usually do their winter sale? Or their Christmas thing or whatever? Is it like first week-ish of December? Something like that. Of course, I'll probably just buy a bunch of games and never play them. I still have a ton of stuff on Steam that fits that category.
Embrace the void.
What does he have that deals 3 damage? See, I wonder if he's got a Holy Fire, and that's the reason why he healed face, because if he played that out and we hero powered him down to 5, then he can't Holy Fire without killing himself. Am I a genius, or am I reading way too far into this? Because with that, then I think it means we have to heal. I would love the cards, but I kind of suspect that's why he did it. I don't know about the winter sale, but there may be some Black Friday stuff this coming weekend. Yeah, I'm going to get a new mic, or I'm going to shop for a new mic anyway. And so I was just waiting for all the Black Friday stuff to come from that. But I can't remember what they do on Steam with that. I only remember the winter sale.
Embrace the void.
Fuck. 7. It'll be 12, 14. Okay, but we can at least heal here. Oh yeah, Flash Git. You still interested in doing like an interview type thing? I wouldn't mind doing one later this week if you're still good to do it. Hell yeah. Do you have a preferred date, time? I think like Thursday would be best for me, if that would work for you. I've been like so fucking zonked the last, I don't know, week and a half or something. So I'm trying to pick a day that I think I'll be best to do it, but I can be flexible as well. Ooh. You can shoot it and clear it, I guess. What sort of time? Honestly, any time would be fine. Like if you're in the UK, it's a pretty big time difference, right? I'm probably looking at somewhere between like 6 and 8 hours difference, but like what time is it now for you? Because it's like 5:30 here. This is interesting. How do we get 2 damage? Charger? Oh. That's good. I like that. Okay, it is like midnight for you. What if we did like 10 p.m. your time?
What to do? For honor.
I think I want to do this. We get the second half. Damage is nice. That's fine, can be at 11. Let's aim for 10. That's like 3 p.m. my time. Yeah, and if Thursday's cool, I'll just message you around then on Thursday, and we'll get things going from there. Oh, if he shoots it, how's he gonna kill it? Thursday works? Perfect. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think your whole hypnotist thing got me super interested, and then yeah, it'd just be nice to get to know a bit more about you. I'd love to have Sakrasta on at some point too, if he'd be down to do it. Okay, he's gonna trade off. Oh, interesting. And then he might draw one more there. Fuck you with your thought steals. I hate you. I think we used both swipes, so we can't get lethal there, but I think we got one Druid of the Claw. No keepers, is that right? Alright, let me think here. So he didn't have Holy Fire. Just do it over Discord if that is cool with you. It's the easiest way for me to do it. See, I kind of want to save this, because there's definitely like taunts he could have pulled from my deck still. But fuck. Yeah, because he's also going to heal himself. If we hit there, he's at 5. Yeah, screw it. It still gives us... I still think this is the best way to do it. It gives us an out if he plays Druid of the Claw. You can kill it, either hero power or we get our own charger. I'm pretty sure we still have one left. But it could just be a losing play to have not got that out. Feels right though.
Truth is my shield.
Yeah, okay. Don't heal yourself. Yeah. Nah, heal there. No, don't do that.
None shall for the wild.
Gotta dodge some more damage. Ugh. Okay. Power word shield on it or something. I'm a little curious what he's gonna do here. He can like heal that up and run both of these in. He is gonna do it. Which means fatigue could become a thing. Oh, faceless. Oh god, no, he's just gonna push damage. He's got one, blah blah. Okay, I think we're dead though. Pretty sure. Yeah, we play that out. He hits, double hits, pushes 4. We can't kill it. If we faceless that, he runs both of these in. Pushes 6. Yeah.
I can see.
Oh, that was sad. Man, those thought steals just wrecked us. Black Knight, Sylvanas, Faceless, and Sunwalker. Gross. Okay, our game crashed. Well, you guys can look at this internet browser for a second. Kinjo with the subscription, the follow, and the sub in the same day. What a fucking legend. Thank you, Kinjo.
Come on in. Spend an evening by the fire.
Alright, let's go. Honestly, I expected to do better today. Like, we're up 1 star from where we started. Hitting us face hunters didn't help. I feel like we win that priest matchup more times than we lose it. I don't know. Not super happy with our play today.
Malfurion versus
Hey,
Gul'dan.
Warlock. At least it's different.
Your soul shall be mine.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, we definitely don't want that. Do you play it real safe and keep this stuff? Or do you go for ramp? And Keeper is so good against Zoo. I'm gonna keep the Keeper, but throw that back. Big fan, not a lot of classic streamers. Yeah, it's, I say it to everyone. You guys are stuck with me, so. It's that Stockholm Syndrome subscription, but hey, I appreciate it.
The light protects me.
Yeah, big fan, because I'm the only option. But I'm like the, see, you guys are stuck in that. Oh, fuck. See, I was just going to hero power that. But Wild Growth into Keeper next turn, I think is just too good. Yeah, you guys are stuck in it, but I'm also on the other side of things. I'm this tiny streamer, so when you guys are like, you're the only option, I'm the ugly girl at the bar. I'm fine with it. I like the attention, you know, so I'll take it as a compliment.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Fan the niche market, gotta respect that. Yeah, I honestly did just like stumble into it. Did not expect to keep streaming this game. I remember it was,
Need a blessing?
I uploaded a hunter video that got like 3 views or something like that on YouTube. Oh wow, I guess we're doing that then. I think it was 3 views. And then I was like, oh, I had some fun playing Classic. So I played with like a mid-range Shaman. And I think I got like 13 views overnight. And I was like, holy fuck. 13 views. Like, I gotta keep playing Hearthstone. And then it just snowballed out of control from there. Yeah, that was big numbers for me. I assume we do this. Would you ever charge it into there? I'm trying to think, if you like Soulfire's hits, you're kind of sad. Followed up with a Keeper Hero Power next turn. I'm still just gonna taunt it. Make him play it, I guess, because otherwise he ends up Soulfiring this later. It still sucks.
You call that a weapon?
Okay, and then here we actually probably Faceless? Or just play that. You know, that's cool. Did you ever do a video for Hunter where you took some of Sagrasa's ideas with Knife Jugglers, Violet Teacher, and add them to your Control Hunters? Seemed like you wanted to remove River Croc and maybe the Kodo. I tried his list as he put it in Discord that one time. Yeah, I think we had 1 day. Okay, hold on. This is amazing. Oof, feels good. Yeah, I think there was 1 day where I do some modified Control Hunters thing. And I'm pretty sure it was the whole day that I did it. I actually like his first version better. But it was cool. The Violet Teacher especially was a nice addition. And I still want to try swapping out the Kodo for a Faceless like Great Balance had suggested. I'm not sure if it's going to come with any other changes, but I thought that one was really interesting as well. Just the whole concept. Hey, what's up, Nolan? Chris K-pop. I don't know who Chris in the K-pop world is. And I'm somewhat well versed in the world of K-pop. I just think it's funnier to play the Sunwalker, if I'm being honest. No clue, got it gifted today. Yes, that's the thing, I can't tell if it's someone who likes K-pop, but they're a streamer named Chris, or are they... or is that someone who's actually in like a K-pop idol group? Either way, I always like, I like when people put these new emotes into chat.
Put this apple on your head.
I mean, you could just concede. Pretty good snipe. Chris isn't in K-pop. He's a Pokemon Unite person. Okay, so the Chris is, but then the picture must be some K-pop idol. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Again, I kind of just want to Faceless it because it's funny. Then it makes for 4 Sunwalkers. Yeah, let's do it. This guy's got to really hate his life when you got 4 Sunwalkers.
Justice shall prevail.
Yeah, we'll do it like that.
Justice shall prevail.
Build the wall and make the zoo pay for it. It's a pretty good strat. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think Ancient War was the play there, but I want this guy to go home with the story of I had to play some asshole who played 4 Sunwalkers in 1 game. Of course, it could just be a bot that we're playing against. Like, that was a really weird shot. And it's all kind of slow. So it's probably a mobile player or a bot.
Do you need a blessing?
It's like the Marines versus the Boy Scouts. Alright, I guess we'll do this. Yeah, it's just a little bit one-sided. Just a little bit. I should have made that a 10-5, honestly. The one chance I could probably make that a 10-5 without being punished. Maybe get like a Soulfire Mortal Coil, but if he's running 2 Elven Archers, I'm not sure he's running Mortal Coil. Him not conceding his dedication, or programming, you know. Kind of hard to tell which.
My shield for Argus.
Incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna go bot, unfortunately.
Justice shall prevail.
Concede button's too hard to find on his phone. Yeah, you just hit the power button, I guess. That was rated R. Jesus. It's, I mean, it really depends on how you take that, right? Anything can be considered
Protect the wild.
graphic, depending on the interpretation. Do we keep any of this? I don't think so. It's actually really satisfying, though, just to, like, murder zoos. I like playing that Control Hunter, where you, like, scrape back a lot of times. You're, like, looks like you're going to lose, but you end up just pulling it off at the last second. I like that, but I also like this, where it's just, you know, don't even drop below 20 health, or whatever we ended up at. I guess I'll save Thanos for the spell power. Kind of want it for the draw. Well, he didn't have the wild growth on 2 at least, so that's nice. Let's just hope he also doesn't have Innervate. Coin's still too good. Coin is cheat. Okay, I actually think now... maybe not. I was gonna Wrath it for 2. I think getting it to 4 or below is pretty important. Right? The Earth Ring can contest. I think the draw's good. Let's just do it. I don't think it's really good to get this down to 1, though. Not with our hand. If you have, like, a swipe, I think it's fine, but, like, you can still kill it with the other Wrath if you want, otherwise, and follow up with a Farce here. But if I'm hero powering with that, I don't think it's super anyway. Okay, I didn't really expect that, though.
Where shall I strike?
Not great, not terrible. Having this down makes me feel pretty good about Sylvanas. Sunwalker, though, trades extremely favorably here as well. Sylvanas is more of like a blocker, though. Yeah, I think I want to get it out.
I have no time for games.
Because even if he goes to kill it off, you're stealing the second half of the golem.
Where shall I strike?
We can shoot our own thing, right? We can. Do we want to, though. We got a lot of options. You can hit, you can wrath this. You can hero power that. You can even potentially heal back up, which I kind of like too. You can just pop this down and chill. I think I want to kill this. I will love an innervate here. No.
Let none survive.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, I feel like this is very good. And I think I want a wild growth over hero power. Do I? 8? No, I don't think I do. I don't think that does shit for you. Because you can still Sunwalker hero power next turn, or you're forgoing your hero power so that you can play one of these in hero power at the same time. Alright, yeah, this is great. Then he maybe swipes that board, and we get to build it. Because I assume we're going to be able to outbuild him, unless he's got some kind of real swingy thing. Right, a BGH, a Black Knight, something like that. Now he did get the draw there, which makes me a little less stoked about Ancient of War. Just for the silencing effect, but I mean, if he silences there, he's still 5/5. We got another one. I think it's fine. Okay, I think... Oh. Man, I would really love an innervate. So I was going to say I think we hit there and then heal here. I don't think we need to draw. But this is kind of interesting as well. Because we could swipe and hero power. And you got no follow-up. Maybe you just leave that thing. You know, I think you do.
Time waits for no one. Of course.
I think I like that. Lots of different ways we could have went there. I think they're all, like, pretty close, pretty comparable.
None.
Wow. Fuck me. See, my thought was if you heal that up and he silences, you're sad. Oh my god. That was, yeah, easily best case for him. Well, now you can hit and heal. You can also hit, swipe, hero power, but then with your other 4, you got like nothing. I don't like it. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Maybe try to draw there. So you guys are good for game recommendations. I mean, you always keep them coming in, and I take a look at them. Doesn't always interest me all the time. What about streamers? What streamers do you guys watch besides this stream that you've been forced into watching through, you know, a dying player base of Classic? I always like finding just a nice fun, entertaining streamer to watch. Okay, he is clearing. This is fine. I was a little bit worried if he tried to set up for lethal or something. I think that could end poorly for us, but this is fine. Yeah, I'm not going to swipe that. I think I should have drawn with this last turn. Doesn't really help. Day 9. Yeah, I really like Day 9. I think he was doing some Age of Empires stuff, which I haven't been into. And I don't like magic. That's the only problem. But I do like a lot of his other streamers. It's a good recommendation. Okay, this double swipe value is off the charts. I think we still chill on the innovate. Yeah, I actually went back and watched a bunch of Day 9's old stuff from when Hearthstone first came out. But of course now I'm a little more like tired of the mode, so it's not quite as fun. But it's fun for a while. It's fun seeing like Blackrock Mountain and like all these weird sets I haven't seen in forever. Yeah, he does play some casual games, and yeah, isn't it like Fridays he'll do, or oftentimes he'll just pick like a random game and play it all day. Yeah, I'll tune into those occasionally. There's just lots of streamers that I used to watch that, or that I like to watch that I haven't watched too much recently because of, yeah, either they're like switching games or on breaks from streaming or whatever. Like Grubby, I really like watching when he plays HOTS, but he switched over to Age of Empires, and I'm just not an Age of Empires guy. Hi, cat. Alright, well, I think we just play this real slow.
Truth is my shield.
Don't really see how we lose this, honestly.
Shall prevail.
Yeah, we'll do that. Wait, is he healing? Still got lethal on board.
Justice shall prevail. Justice shall prevail.
It's a good try, though, hoping we didn't know this. Alright, well, climbed a few ranks, not too bad. I think that's going to be the last one here for today. Yeah, so it's Tuesday today. We'll shoot for a Flash Kid. I'll message you on Thursday. Try to do some interview stuff then. I know there wasn't as much, like, what would you call it, engagement for it, but the engagement I did get, lots of likes, good feedback there, so yeah, I still want to keep trying that. I enjoyed it, so I'll definitely be doing more of that. That probably means more Hearthstone tomorrow, and yeah, and then we'll see after that about like Friday and if I'm going to stream it all on the weekend or anything. But yeah, that's probably the plan. Probably Hearthstone tomorrow, interview with Flash Kid on Thursday, and then we'll see. But schedule's getting a little bit more flexible, so don't hold me to it. But yeah, otherwise appreciate everyone watching on Twitch, on YouTube. Yeah, real touch and go. I know. I don't know how these people do. I don't know how these people do like these 5-hour streams and stuff. I did do 2 streams yesterday though, so been amping it up a bit. Always the chance of some evening streams sneaking in as well with some other games. But yeah. Is your Secret Hunter working for you? My Secret Hunter? I made a Secret Hunter as like the very first Oh, you're probably talking this one. This was is a very long outro now. Now somebody had pasted this in chat. This came from oh, actually I've got it here. Crusher, I believe, or I don't know if he was like the inventor of it, but he was at least playing it. That's where somebody got it from. That's the list. I think if we do Hearthstone tomorrow, it's probably going to be this. I haven't played it. I really don't know what to think. Apparently it's very good versus Miracle Rogue. But yeah, we'll have to try it out for ourselves because I really don't know what to expect. Yeah, alright. Super long outro. Appreciate it, everybody. See you guys another time. Enjoy your night.